right, 18 plus, so if you're not over 18, bye respectfully, but kind of disrespectfully, because no. Now I do have these cards. This is the only side that's kind of okay. I can't show you guys any of the cards. I will remind you through every pile that I do in case you don't watch the intro, because they're all very graphic. So let's pick the piles. Okay, we're picking a different one. Okay. And happy October, by the way. I'm so happy it's October. Oh, that's kind of fitting. Okay, so number 1, number 2, and number 3. Okay, so number 1 is the horror movie fan. Number 2 is Jeepers Creepers. And number 3 is Rating Something Unholy. That's kind of fitting. All right. Okay. So if you picked pile number 1, horror movie fan, maybe you are a horror movie fan. Maybe it has something to do with that. Maybe, I don't know, maybe you're into like some video games or something. I just got video games in my head. Choking, because my necklace just choked me and I just noticed this. Maybe you're into like choking or something. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting video games. If you're not into video games, I'm getting, yeah, like horror movies. Maybe you like it on your period if you're a girl. Or if you're a guy, you like it when a girl's on her period. Okay. Something, yeah. This is 18 plus, by the way, so I'm not afraid to hold back when it comes to this stuff. Okay. Let's find out what your person's, oh my god, this is like all over. What your person's late night thoughts of you are. Okay. So what is pile 1's person's late night thoughts about them? Okay. I've never gotten this card before out of this deck. So, never gotten that card either. Okay. This is very different for me. I've had this deck for a while, but there's some cards that I've just never seen. I don't use this card all the time, or these cards all the time. Yeah, these are all new cards that I haven't seen before. There's something about new then. I've seen that one. Okay, we'll take those. There's something about new. I don't know if you're new, maybe, or you're just finding out for yourself. This could be for them too. What I mean by that is this type of feeling that you or they're having. I know this isn't them, but it also feels like you is like new. Like maybe this person brings out a side of you that you didn't even like know that you had. Or maybe they're having a side to them come out when it comes to you that they're like, whoa, I don't even know what's happening. I'm feeling all these things. And this could be like fetishes or just like the way that they're thinking so intensely about you. So, and this is the card, again, I can't show these, but basically it's a woman and she's like trying frantically to put on clothes and this guy's like outside her window. Like I said, these cards are graphic. Basically what I'm getting from that is like he wants to get caught like watching you. Okay. And this is like new for him. It's like new territory. He feels like late at night when he's thinking about you, that he just can't control the urge to just like see you in any way, shape, or form. So yeah. We also have he or she. Okay, I forgot he or she or they, them. I'll just say this person. This person wants to. Their late night thought is when you go about your day and stuff. I don't know if you have this persona that you give off that you're a good girl, good boy, whatever it is. I'm seeing this man take a crown off this girl's head while she's on all fours. He or she, they, them, want to show you that you're not so innocent, you know? So they kind of want to take that away, like, and uncover the darkness that you hide or the sexual side that you hide. They're like, I see you like walking around all day, or posting on social media, whatever the case is, where they see you and they're like, yeah, but when it comes nighttime, we're not doing that no more. Like, we're taking that crown, that tiara, whatever it is, off. Okay, like demon time. I'm also seeing this guy with some fingers up there in the back end. So maybe this person dreams of you doing butt stuff with them, girl or guy. There could be something about being attracted to you having hair down there. Maybe that's really attractive to them. They think about that. They think about like catching you. It's almost like a secret. I don't know if you guys have some secret thing going on, or maybe this person doesn't really know if you're like, well, I'm seeing you as the queen. This person doesn't really know like if they're like enough for you in that area, and maybe they think that bringing some sneakiness to the bedroom would maybe enhance that intensity there, right? So I'm seeing a lot of sneakiness. I'm seeing a lot of getting caught. There could be a relationship going on here. Maybe you or them is in a relationship. So maybe being sneaky and the whole I'm not sure if I'm enough thing coming in, maybe that's what it is, because somebody here is in a relationship. If you're not, I'm seeing maybe they would like to be caught by somebody else then. There's some excitement around that. They really, really love your boobs if you're a woman. If you're a guy watching, she really wants her boobs to be touched. The woman here in this situation, or they, them, big boobs. I'm seeing big breasts. I'm seeing a girl with an Audi, so maybe you could have an Audi if you're a girl. What else could I say about this? This person really thinks that you're like a queen or a king. Okay. Also, I'm getting religion here, so maybe there's something to do with religion where it makes things complicated between you two. And yeah, might be a touchy subject right here, but I'm seeing almost somebody, you know, with a hijab, and it's almost like he wants to catch you with it off. I'm just saying what I'm seeing, but if that's not the case either, I am seeing like Christianity here too, so there could be something about feeling like you're gonna get caught doing something you shouldn't. So I'm getting religion, I'm getting, you know, maybe there's somebody in a relationship here, and again, if it's not those, maybe just adding some sneakiness and spicy to the situation because this person feels not good enough maybe. But yeah, boobs, they want to see you all laid out. There's something about hair going on here. And definitely late night. I would show you this card to prove, but there's like a candle at nighttime down here. There's something about, oh my god, what is it called? This person could work in like architect stuff. One of you could. I'm getting that. Yeah. Let me get a couple more cards for you guys. Let me do some more like description stuff. There's some more describing. Yeah, all laid out. We got a mask here. Somebody wants to do mask play. Okay, there is a heavier set woman. Yeah, 2 of them. Wow, never seen this card before either. There's something about you being so innocent, but like once your clothes come off, like you're not. This person sees you as this like innocent ball, but they know that you get down, okay? Like, she's also holding a key. I don't know if one of you has a key to somebody's apartment or house, whatever it is, or they want you to have a key. They want you to be able to come and go as you please. I do see like a heavier set girl here, so you could be on the thicker side. There's something about them like wanting you to like sit on them, like really like smother them. So if you're not on the thicker side, you're like, no, I'm more on like the skinny side. They still want you to like smother them, okay? And being like all laid out. There's this huge energy here that I'm getting. I can't get over it, where there's something about you being innocent. Everybody else is finding you innocent. Everybody else thinks that you're innocent, but girl or guy or they, them, you get down. Okay, they know this. Late at night, they're thinking about how like they know something about you that other people don't get to see. So yeah, they want to see you laid out. They want to play like role play type stuff. They want you to smother them. They want you to have a key to their place if you don't already have one. Lots of sneakiness going on here. Late at night, this person, they when they're jerking or flicking the bean or whatever, there's something about your eyes. Your eyes give off this like pouty look. You know what I mean? And they can't get over that either. Just kidding. I can't stop saying it. I'm sorry. But there's just something about some sort of innocent thing going on here. They also kind of want to put you in like a cage. I don't know if you're into that. You know? Okay, there's some men out there, some women maybe, I don't know, where they like to put on chastity type stuff and like give the other person a key to like have control. Could be something like that. I'm not sure. Okay, that just came to my head. Okay, but there's almost something like, I'm gonna do something to you and I'm gonna give you a key to it, or you're gonna do something to me and I'll give you the key to it. Something like that. Okay, I don't know, but if this resonated, I hope it did, and thank you for watching. All right. Jeepers Creepers. I've never seen this. Is it like a movie, right? If you picked pile number 2 for what your person's late night thoughts are about you, there's something about gothic here. I'm getting cemetery. Maybe you like to do something like that, or like old school too, like country boy, country girl type stuff. Maybe, I don't know if you guys have done something in like a car. If they want to do something in a car, this person could be a truck driver, or just heavily machinery type stuff. Somebody here could have like an edgy like cowboy style or something like country. If not country, then I'm also getting like kind of like gothic-y. If it's not either of those, let's find out. So I can't show you the cards. I said this in the intro because they are very graphic, but yeah, let's see what your person's late night thoughts about you are. these cards are a little, I mean, all of them are very descriptive, okay? Like the pictures go crazy. It's an 18 plus reading, and I wish that like YouTube would let me show this kind of stuff so that way you guys could be like, whoa, you know? So, okay. I don't use these cards enough, so getting a lot of new cards here. Okay. Late at night, there's some, I don't know if this person has a foot fetish or maybe your feet are really, really nice. I'm getting that. Massaging, maybe like before getting into it, they really, really, really want to like rub on your feet. There's a lot of like rubbing going on here. There's a lot of like making sure that you feel very like touched. So late at night, maybe they're thinking about, I don't know if you guys have been intimate before or not, but there's something about caressing your whole body, lotion. I'm also seeing this person dump wine on this woman, like staring at your ass too. They really, really want to spank you. They really, like, they want to drink your juices. Okay. I'm seeing this woman in a cup and this man is holding her. Like, he would drink your bath water. He would drink your, you know, he would do all of that. This person seems like they really like to take care of you though, like really take care of you. They want to make sure every spot is touched that's like sensitive. And there's balance here too. So this person might be a switch. You could be a switch. I'm seeing like, I'll dominate and I'll also be submissive to you. So very much balance. What is this? They might like it when you wear skirts, like take the top off, leave the skirt on type of vibe. Yeah, very much like switch energy, although they might really, really like you a lot to the point where they're putting in a lot of work to you. They might have a hard time keeping their hands off of you. I'm seeing redhead a lot here, okay, a lot. Somebody could be a redhead or a blonde, and I am also seeing brunette, but mostly redhead, so I'm very curious to see if there's any redheads watching, or if maybe they're the redhead. This person could like wear a chain, you could wear necklaces, something about like loose curly hair. They love it when your hair is like curly or like wavy. Yeah, I'm seeing this woman like mostly naked, and the only thing that I see is like her in just a skirt too. So I'm wondering if they're like, F the lingerie, like F everything else, like I just want to see you completely like birthday suit style. So let's get some more things. I don't know if this person, yeah, there's so much redhead here, like this person might have a thing for doing it like in bed. I'm seeing a lot of like in bed type of stuff. I see like one outdoor card here. So they could be a little bit adventurous, but late at night, they're really thinking about like what you're thinking about at night too. Cause I see this woman in bed. Maybe they think that you're mad at them for something. Maybe this person knows that you caught them doing something, and this might be kind of messed up, but maybe you caught this person watching something, and yeah, let me get more cards. Late at night, they're thinking that you think that they're watching somebody else. And they kind of like it. They kind of like the fact that you think that there's something else going on, because there's not. This man is sitting alone in a forest. This is the only appropriate card that I can show you. This man is sitting alone. He's not doing anything that you think that he is doing. I see a card with two people here, and then I see you and this person sitting together here, and you're holding a sword. This person's looking away from that kind of stuff. This person is not focused on like probably what you're thinking, like porn or something else. This is your clarification that that's not going on. This man is sitting in a field alone, okay? Like he's walking, he or she is like walking, thinking about butterflies and shit, and like but you kind of keep this person in check, and I think something about that turns them on. They're like, I'm not doing anything that you might be accusing me of, but it kind of turns me on that you like are kind of a little jealous, I guess. Maybe a little controlling, possessive. They like that. Yeah, this person is all about you. They don't care who's watching. They don't care about any of that, okay? They're trying so hard not to be like a dog with you, like a fucking dog with you. This person is trying to control themselves when it comes to you. There's something about just you, maybe watching you get dressed is something that they would really love to do. This person is like just in awe of you. They like it when you're not noticing them notice you. And they don't care who's watching. Somebody here could own like a cat or something like that you maybe like have to kick out of the room or something. I don't know. Maybe they own an animal or something like that, where you just have to like kick your like, you know, pet out of the room, like, you know. But yeah, there's a lot of caressing here. There's a lot of taking care of. There could be a guy with curly dark brown hair, or a guy with like longer hair too. I'm seeing a lot of covering over a guy here. So I don't know if you might be seeing somebody who could be wearing hats or do-rags or something like that. But yeah, that's kind of what I'm getting for this pile. So I hope it resonates, and thank you for watching. If you picked pile number 3 with reading something unholy, maybe you could be into dark romance books. I am. So yeah, this person might think about tying you up. They might think about, I don't know if they've seen you maybe. I don't know if this person's seen your flower or if you've seen their flower, okay? Something about that. And if they have, there's something about maybe feeling like heaven's gates opened when they see it. Something about that. Something about your flower. Somebody's flower. A flower. Okay, pile number 3. What is your person's late night thoughts about you? This person likes to be loud, very expressive. You're the, okay, hold on. There might be people in the past that this person has been with, and you're the one that dominates every single one of them. Every single one of them. You are the only person they put above everybody else from their past. I see maybe people from their past have wanted to come back. Maybe it's addicting for them, whatever. You're the one that's addicting to them. Okay. So, and you kind of like, I don't know if this person has like a mommy type thing going on. Oh, wait. Somebody here could be gay, lesbian, man on man, woman on woman, they, them, all that kind of stuff. Somebody, same sex type of thing going on here. So keep that in mind. And if it's not the case for you, they kind of want to see you with somebody else like that. That's their late night thoughts about you. But yeah, everybody else that this person is done with does not compare. I'm seeing this woman splayed over this like temple thing. hold on. I need to reshuffle these. It's popped out for the last pile. Okay, pile number 3, person's favorite thoughts. There we go. Yeah, I think there's like a mommy daddy type of thing going on here, so that's not for you, I don't think. This is your pile, I'm sorry. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry, but if you're not into that, this is not your pile at all, at all. There is some sort of mommy daddy thing going on here. This person, I think they might be into switching a little bit, maybe, but there's something about, we'll just keep it at that, okay? Because this guy's hands over this girl's mouth going like this. Then we also have a priest and a nun. So maybe somebody here could be religious or something like that. Maybe there's like secrecy around that. I kind of got that from pile number 1, I think it was. But definitely maybe role playing, if not that. This person loves making noise, okay? I don't know if they could also be into you, like putting them down a little bit. Because I see this girl like laughing. Maybe like edging or something. This person could be into you putting them down a little bit. But I also kind of see it's like almost like equal though. Like there's a lot of dominance here going on with the whole mommy daddy thing. But then I see kind of like them being the one that's like on their knees. Seeing like late at night they think about you getting them off on your knees. I'm seeing skirts. I'm seeing a lot of brunette hair and blonde hair. But I think whoever's watching this might have, okay, yeah, actually both then. I was gonna say mostly brunette, but I think either or is fine. This person definitely might be into like 3-ways. Yeah. There's something here about like grabbing your butt, like when you walk by or something. A lot of like grabbing butt. They really, really like your butt. I would say genuinely like your whole body, to be honest, because they're grabbing everywhere and everything. There's something about sneaking off to where you shouldn't be. They think about sneaking away. They think about, there's something here that you guys aren't supposed to be doing. This could be like a secret thing going on. They really, really like your breasts. Or you really like their breast. Okay. It's almost like wanting to take advantage of you. Ooh, okay, one of you definitely could be a reader. Okay. Somebody here, I feel like late at night, maybe they could be reading things to try and spice things up. So I don't know if you sext, or maybe it's not sexting, but maybe when you're actually in the act. They're reading up on things to like kind of get better for new things. And maybe they've said something to you where you're like, where did they learn that? They're reading up on things, okay. Let's get one more. Yeah, I think they want to do things like maybe like public type stuff. They kind of want to like travel and do things. Yeah, it's like anywhere and everywhere is what I'm really getting. Maybe this person could be traveling while you're sexting or something like that. Yeah, I think this person also might have a lot of muscle going on. I see kind of like nerdy type guy, and I also see like muscly type. So if this resonated, let me know. And thank you for watching.